When I set up the Mewes Vets in Haywards Heath, it was actually just about 30 years ago. And the words that I consistently heard about other vets in the area was, "We never see the same vet twice." And I decided to set up my own veterinary practice with the specific USP of you will see the same vet every time you come in. We call it our one pet, one vet policy, and we think it makes us really special. It has meant that I've seen some pets right from puppy or kittenhood through to old age. And in some families, I've seen multiple pets through their whole lives. Vetstoria's direct booking service has been absolutely brilliant for our one pet, one vet policy. I've often had clients comment how convenient it is that they can look for my name and book an appointment that works for them. People don't really want to pick up the phone anymore. Even I don't like picking up the phone and would prefer to book online, and I'm a dinosaur. Having online booking is critical. It's a no-brainer. You have to have it.
It's easily accessible, not only just for our website, but for the clients as well. It's made it easier for us when we look at holidays and vets not being here, and we can customise timings and when they're due to start, when they're due to finish, operating days, so we can still stick to that one pet, one vet when we need to. Before Vetstoria, there wasn't one point where one person wasn't on the phone. It was just continuous. Because we only have so many people on the front desk, and things would get forgotten because you're taking numerous phone calls from different clients. Yeah, people end up getting quite stressed. We did end up losing a few people because the job was so stressful. We would be fully booked within days, sort of nearly a week before that specific date. So then we'd have no sort of availability for any people that needed to come in for emergencies.
If we didn't have Vetstoria tomorrow, it would be absolute chaos. The phones would be ringing off the hooks, and we simply haven't got enough personnel to manage the level of phone calls I would anticipate.
We are able to spend more time with clients, so getting to know them a lot better, especially new ones that we get here at the practice.
Capturing bookings outside of regular working hours is absolutely critical, in my opinion, to any veterinary clinic, and certainly to ours. We have our 24-hour emergency service, and Vetstoria is like a partnership to that. For the clients who don't need emergency care but want an appointment for tomorrow urgently, they've got access to our diary all night.
Vaccines for us here are a big thing, and being able to book so many now, whether that sort of online, has been a lot easier. We do things like vaccination calls and things like that, and we use that with our online booking system. It's really important to me to have a responsive tech team because I'm not a techie. I'm of a generation pre-computers. In fact, when I first joined the profession, we were still writing medical records on cards and keeping appointments in a great big paper ledger. Vetstoria's support team really stands out compared with other tech support teams. I've never come across anything like it anywhere else. What I particularly like is that I have quite a personal relationship with the tech guy. Whenever I email him and say, "Sandish, could you do this or could we change that?" It's always done within 24 hours, and I get a little email to tell me it's being done and a little happy face from him. I get a lot of emails, and most of them I ignore. They're just not relevant, but I do make a point of reading the Vetstoria ones because there's often a useful little tool, a suggestion, and then I can discuss that with Elise and we can combine that into our marketing. The Mewes Vets is a veterinary clinic with 3 different sites, and I really value that I get statistics every month from Vetstoria, so I can see how each different clinic, each site is doing in terms of the use of the online booking service. I'm a very long-standing client of Vetstoria's. Certainly when we first introduced Vetstoria, we were able to see a significant improvement in numbers of appointments being booked, and that did result in an increase in income and turnover. Having Vetstoria as a partner for our business has really helped us with the long-term growth. It's just so easy. It's there in the background, it's doing its work, and a person doesn't have to be doing it anymore. So my people can concentrate on being great vets, great receptionists, great nurses, and the online booking is doing its thing and bringing us in customer, and that's just brilliant. I would definitely recommend it to anybody, and it makes our lives and clients a lot easier.
I'd like to tell any veterinary group who's not already using online booking, or perhaps has a different online booking service, that I highly recommend Vetstoria. They have been partners with me for a very long time now. They have never once let me down, and I find them very, very valuable.